Oh, 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 hey, 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 oh, oh, hey, oh, hey, oh, hey, ah, hey, oh, hey, oh, hey, ah,
All
hey,
right, here
oh,
I am.
hey, oh,
Another Tim
hey,
Talk, and this is a really special one. We have a new president. Just let that in for a moment. You guys, I've since I was old enough to vote, I've never not voted. To me, it's a sacred right, and I was so scared that not enough people would vote, and they did. And we have a new president now, and there's hope for our planet. There's hope for us. This darkness that has inhabited our country for the last 4 years is about to go away. I just want to let that in. It brings tears to my eyes. I've been under such stress these last 4 years, not only to what this horrible person has done to our country, but our planet Earth backing out of the climate accords in France, calling global warming fake, destroying our national monuments, getting rid of all of the Clean Water Act and our Endangered Species Act. Right now, the man is trying to log the Tongass rainforest in Alaska, one of the last great old growth forests. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? They're trying to take oil out of the Arctic National Wildlife Refuge. Can you imagine? Mean to be mean, dark to be dark, evil to be evil. And it's over. Oh my God, this is the day after it's over. And I just want to share my joy with all of you. And maybe all of you have not been as involved as I have been in the battle for our planet or in politics. But I want to tell you, the man who's in charge now, Joe Biden, will do a good job. He's kind and he's decent, and he'll set us on a good trajectory. But it will change in an instant, as we saw when this darkness called Donald Trump came in 4 years ago after the gift of Obama. We have to stay involved. So I'm asking everyone who looks at this, everyone who's a part of my school, I ask you this. I ask you this deeply. Make your life count for our planet. Become an Earth caretaker. That means don't let a day go by where you're not active, changing the world for the better. I talked to a few young people the other day that came to visit. They're 23, 24. And I looked at them and I said, this is your future. I'm about to turn 66. I'm going to give my best to my last breath. But this is your future. By the time, if you're 23, by the time you're 66, that's 40 or more years, this earth is either going to be on the mend from global warming and what humans have done to it, or it's going to be in a disaster zone like you could never imagine. Life will be almost uninhabitable. But more than that, all the animals that live here that make the earth what it is, and the plants and the trees and the water will also be under great damage due to us, human beings, Homo sapiens. But we have the answers. We can do it different. But I have to look you all in the eye and say, breathe and enjoy and celebrate this change. It gives me great hope. But now the hope has to come from you, every one of you. Become an earth caretaker. Fight for the earth. Vote for the earth. Live in a way that's good for the earth. Be proactive. Write letters. Write stories. Talk to people. Join organizations. Go out and help heal the land. Start organizations. Become a leader. Do whatever it takes. If you're not sure, then research it and find it out. But it's up to you now. It's up to you. I'll be battling. We'll ride along with you, but it's up to you. There is hope. We can mend from what just happened to us, and we can go forward. It's not too late, but we're on that edge, folks. So hooray! Hooray! As my friend said, the Wicked Witch is dead. You know, I don't know if you ever watched The Wizard of Oz. The Wicked Witch is dead. He's gone. He will be gone. Oh yeah, these next 60, 70 days until he is gone, which is on January 20th, there could be some real tests. We got to stay vigilant, but we're on the way. And I know it's hard, folks. I lost my entire season to this disease called COVID-19. We haven't been able to open our school once. We're coming back next year strong. So I know. And I don't want to get sick, and I don't think anybody else does. So we got to get this thing handled. And then we got to fight for our earth, and fight for human rights, and fight for animal rights, and earth rights, and tree rights, and frog rights, and alligator rights, and water rights, and butterfly rights. You name it. Everything that lives on this planet, it's their home, and they deserve a good life as much as every one of us. And because we affect life in the way we do, like no other being, we have to be the force for change. So thank you if you voted. Thank you if you voted. You are my heroes. And please get involved. Anyone out there, if you're unsure how, I offer you this opportunity. You can call me. You can email me. You want to come to our land and do a vision quest and sit and find the answers in the woods from Mount Shasta. Call me and we'll make it happen. We'll work together on this, and we'll move into a future that will remember this day, the day that Donald Trump was ousted from office, is the beginning of the rest of our lives. Sorry, folks. Last thing I want to say is, as difficult as this period of time has been, as difficult as it's been, and man, it's been difficult for me, and I know it's been difficult for my wife, Jean, and I know it's been difficult for Julie here, and I just know how much it has been. This time could be a great teacher for us. It can show us, if we're not vigilant, if we don't treat democracy and our planet as living beings and nurture them and care for them, then they can go away, and they can go away quickly. We came really close here to losing our democracy and to having damage to our planet that cannot be reversed. And we're now been gifted with a new life, a new opportunity. So let's learn from these lessons. Let's be humbled by it. And let's stay active. Keep your head on your shoulders active. Feed your brain. Keep your body strong. Stay healthy. Bless you all. I'm so happy. Ho.
Oh, 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 oh. Hey, 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 oh, hey, oh, hey, oh, hey, oh, hey. Ah, hey, oh, hey, oh, hey. Ah, hey, oh, hey, oh, hey. Hey.